momentum to the downside, and then we've got this retracement pullback, and like a push back up to the upside. But even so, we see this. I am still, at this point, still bearish. I'm not in the trade right now. What I see here is that strong push down, pull back. It looks as if we're making new higher highs, higher lows. I believe after this close of this candle, we're going to see a strong push down. See how this plays out. But at this stage, I'm still seeing the respect of 50 MA here, which basically changing my bias at that point to bearish from previous bullish. So what I'm going to do now is just highlight potential of a position with just above the high of here. I'd say I'm going to go with a 15 pip stop, around about 15 pip stop loss. So 1-to-1 for that will be here. So let's mark that up as I do. So this will be our break-even point for our first position, and I am going to set my overall target to around about 43 pips, around about 152, 360 level. So again, price does what it does. So you could see a spike up here, and if that's the case, then my bias has changed from that. So I'd be looking then for a close above the highs here, a break of the 4-hour wick, and I'd be looking for a retracement, then drop down to the lower time frame as we've discussed in previous videos. But my projection, because I've seen this before, when you get that strong, either bullish or bearish, like this candle here, momentum strong pushing down here, and then you get the rejection here. I just see this as it's trapping less experienced traders in, and they're all coming in here for long positions, continuation, and disregarding the momentum of these sellers pushing price down here. I see this as basically as push down, pull back, and a continuation to the downside. We'll see. Nobody's always right, but we'll see. We'll see how it plays out. So 15-minute time frame. We've still got 8 minutes left till the hour candle close. Let's just stay on that a bit and see what happens. So we can see getting some kind of rejection of the 8 MA here. 5-minute chart. 3 minutes left on the 5-minute chart. Let's stick with the 5-minute chart for a little longer. Level we've got here, the 1-hour level on the chart here. See a good rejection here for the wick. Interesting to see what this 5-minute close does. Got 2 minutes left on that candle. What you usually find as well when this setup plays out, you get a continuation of that strong push down, and you again get a strong push down even further. You don't usually find that you're getting smaller candles pushing in the same direction as that for the first strong candle. So I'm looking at seeing price really shoot down, breaking these lows. Even we could end up bringing it right down to around 151.63ish level. That could be an overall target, because I anticipate the next candle here on the 30-minute to really push down. Got 1 minute left on the 5-minute candle. This could be a good area here. How I draw my order blocks here. We'll discuss in another video. This consolidation here, strong push down, tracements wicked off here. Got the second touch here. Got strong momentum from this level down to the downside. Still, price hasn't even been able to come back up and touch this area. Wick down again. Second attempt here, first attempt, second attempt, wick down again. Which is all, in my mind, a bearish bias still. Now on a new 5-minute candle. See here, start to get the push down. So what I'll do then is I'm going to wrap that up right there. Actually, I don't like to make my videos too long. I don't edit them. I just want them to be as honest and real as possible. So any hiccups in me explanations is fine. I'm human. I'm not going to edit my videos. I'm not going to prolong videos. This is the setup I'm looking at now. I will just reflect. I won't delete anything off my chart until tomorrow. So when we make our videos in the morning for the London session, we can always reflect on the previous day. Good way of putting it, I think. A good way for viewers to see, where it's always good to review your trades and your analysis. Well, to be honest, this is a good way of doing that, isn't it? So also any comments you leave in the videos I make, I'll take on board, so we can, I can amend how I'm explaining myself and how I'm putting these videos together. They're not just for me; these are to help people. It helps me help people, but it also, like I say, helps me with my trading. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video, and we'll see how this plays out, and we'll review it in the morning. Take it easy.